Greetings, colleagues of PRMG6034, Project Governance Values and Ethics. Over the years, it has been noted that many projects either fail or conclude after exceeding its budget and/or intended schedule deadline. Due to the increasing demand to improve the performance and successful execution of projects, more persons have been seeking to consider the impact that project governance could have on those factors. As a result, this presentation entitled The Impact of Project Governance on Project Performance and Success was prepared by Tasha Monroe, Nish Yearwood, Kevin Pascal, Chanel Williams, and Kevin Griffiths to give further insight on this topic. Contents. During this presentation, we will explore an analysis and synthesis of resources from the modules, background information on the selected topic and principal schools of thought, evaluation of main concepts and their relationship to success factors for project and organizational governance and ethics, application of concepts to organizational governance strategy, and a list of references will be included at the end of the presentation to indicate all sources utilized for the preparation of this presentation. Analysis and synthesis of resources from the modules. The notes provided in Module 2, Unit 3 highlight that organizational project management provides a framework for keen strategy management to deliver expected results through the utilization of portfolio, program, and project management. Keeping in line with the organizational strategy, project success and performance are significantly impacted through the governance framework that provides transparency and control. Muslim and Mohammed 2017. Figure 2 also highlights another critical factor that was mentioned in the notes. According to Kush, Ward, Hall, and Algar 2015, a PMO, Project Management Office, is an organizational entity that provides functions and services ranging from maintaining standards to the provision of staff and resources to advising executive management regarding the organization's portfolios of projects. They also note that several organizations utilize the PMO to attain higher levels of project efficiency, diminish costs, and to ultimately improve success rates in project performance and delivery. Analysis of Module 2, Unit 3 also highlights that the Project Governance Charter plays a critical role in ensuring project success by formulating a monitoring plan that allows project managers to consistently follow up. This exposes gaps and risks that can be quickly resolved when following this critical framework. Significant issues and inconsistencies are normal results of non-existence or weak governance framework, which leads to poor performing projects. Unit 3 also highlights that accountability ensures that there is transparency in reporting. The responsibilities are clear of who is to be held in account for various aspects of the project. This is done to ensure that internal and effective controls are enacted, which result in better management of projects and an increase in performance. Upon review of Unit 4, project governance scope management is also a critical factor. It is noted that management of project scope entails tools and processes that ensure all deliverables are aligned and complete in order for the project to be successful. PMI 2013. Insufficient and inappropriate tools and controls used to guide and manage projects will result in project failure. Module 2, Unit 3 also notes that identifying risk can greatly reduce the negative impacts of unfortunate events that can cause a project to fail or that lower performance. Risk management enables projects to use processes and tools to direct action towards project and organizational performance and success. In essence, there should be a focus on implementing preventative actions. Magos, Fredrickson, and Alfnees 2019. Ultimately, the communication plan stated in Unit 6 is also a very essential contribution to be noted for future reference. A great deal of time is spent in communication to stakeholders about the status and direction of projects. It is imperative that project communication plans are rooted in transparency, equality, and are reliable to support the organizational strategy. In essence, the plans should include all stakeholders involved and submit the key information that will contribute to the project success. Background information. The art of governance is more than applying a set of processes. Rather, it presents an authoritative oversight to monitor compliance and mitigate risk. It provides governance and direction to the infrastructure in which it is adopted. Moldoveanu and Martin 2001. The management theories provide a framework to understand and address issues associated with poor governance. Hirsche et al. 2009, cited in Joycelyn and Muller 2016. It helps to understand the factors that influence corporate governance and organizational performance. Mahir and Anderson 2000. Theories such as the agency, stewardship, and stakeholder theory presents various ways to evaluate governance success on projects. The agency theory, for example, suggests that monitoring goal conflict, shirking, and privately held information influences success. It suggests greater contracts, more and less of the self-interested factors will result in increased performance. The stewardship theory suggests persons are self-actualized and committed and have collectivist goals. Governance is supported through clear roles and a supportive organizational structure. There are different approaches to governance, which may yield results, but Joycelyn and Muller 2016 states that organizations with a stakeholder approach correlates positively to project success. This approach fosters cohesion and project success through shared values and commitments. Project success criteria have transitioned from the triple constraint concept of the iron triangle, scope, cost, time, to additional success factors such as quality, stakeholder satisfaction, organizational benefits, project governance, and knowledge management. This prompted new avenues of measuring project success. Mueller and Jajev, 2012. These success factors without structure, grouping, and context results in increased project risks. As a result, frameworks such as governance lifecycle and project lifecycle were introduced to foster multi-dimensionality and idiosyncrasy of factors. Baccarini, 1999, Chenard et al. 2001, as cited in Joycelyn and Muller 2016, page 614. The management theories feed into this model and identifies the extent to which shareholders versus stakeholders orientation influences project governance and organizational performance. Project performance is aligned with the organization's governance model and incorporates the project lifecycle. It coexists within the corporate governance framework, creating the value system, responsibilities, processes, and policies that permit projects to attain organizational goals in the best benefit of all the stakeholders, internal and external, and the firm itself. Bernardo, 2010. Evaluation of main concepts. What is project success? According to Badewi 2016, project success derives from the level of project efficiency, team and customer influence, business development, and future preparation. Research by Uklong, Alu, and Inayama 2017 notes the link between project governance and project success and project performance. Figure 5 shows the role project governance frameworks can play in enhancing project performance and success. In the diagram, Ali 2015 highlights that there are 8 governance framework components which influence project performance. They are categorized into 2 groups: alignment with organization's governance and longevity, monitoring, and controlling of the governance plan. In research conducted by Bizenthal and Wilden 2014, success and performance of projects could vary at 3 levels. At the individual level, tactical execution and monitoring of project deliverables are essential. However, at the management level, there is an overarching body that can monitor the work of the project manager and ensure that the project is performing within its expected milestones, as well as helping the organization meet its organization's goal. At the organizational level, assessment of the project execution is conducted to help the development of future strategic goals of the organization. Figure 6 shows the role of governance project management as a conduit of corporate governance while being involved in project management. Sanchez, Terlizzi, and Morales 2017 supports the breakdown in levels by observing the scope success as an indicator for changes expected and made within the parameters. Whereas Figure 7 depicts steps to establish, enforce, and monitor project governance. These include the importance of organizational structures, which affect the relationship among project management teams like the project team, internal stakeholders, and external stakeholders. Accountability in accounting for and accepting responsibilities for activities while ensuring transparency in reporting, and risk management for post-assessment results of projects and verification of financial loss and loss opportunities. These are accomplished through 4 key roles and governing bodies as depicted in the Figure 7. The project sponsor, the steering committee, the project management office, and the project manager. Application to organizational governance. Organizations have layers of governance. In 2017, ISO 26000 defined organizational governance as a system by which organizations create and implement decisions in pursuit of its objectives. Organizational governance ensures that organizational objectives are pursued and the interests of stakeholders are protected. Project governance ensures control over the portfolios, programs, and projects, and it ensures accountability for successful execution of strategy to create value. According to Muzawer, Serra, and Zweikal, and Ali 2017, characterization of project success is developing. It is moving past meeting just conventional triple constraints to including attainment of the business case and supporting organizational strategy, and for this, effective governance is essential. The role of governance has shifted from ensuring efficient project delivery to ensuring benefits realized and aligned with the organizational strategy. Organizational governance involves controls such as phase gates, meetings, metrics to monitor progress, and the domains of portfolio, program, and project management. Graham 2015 lists several characteristics of good practices in organizational governance, which is a common thread found across the literature. Reporting must be accurate, timely, and transparent, ensuring that everything is above board and relevant persons are informed. The organizational structure should be appropriate, such that there is segregation of duties so that there is more than one person required for a task. Thus, responsibility and authority is shared. Alignment is necessary, and project objectives must be set in harmony with strategic goals. Good governance utilizes an ethical approach where there is transparency and persons at all levels are accountable for following the policies and procedures. It must construct a stakeholder-driven decision model, which should reflect what stakeholders find acceptable. This ensures things are done the right way. The policies provide decision makers with strategic alignment, decision parameters, alternative course of actions, business rules which increase consistency of decisions and reduces risk of bad decisions. There are business rules which should guide decisions, show alternatives and prevent badly considered ones, manage risk ensuring pre-selected response strategy which stops reactivity and there aren't done which increases the organization's risk profile. Empowers employees to make decisions by defining clear choices and limits, and helps automate processes by setting logical rules and decision gating. According to Mueller, Pemsel, and Shaul 2015, the way projects are steered by their parent organizations has a major impact on their performance. Projects must be aligned with the organizational strategy to ensure that they will get the necessary support and resources to have the best chances of success. Hence, project success is not only dependent on meeting the project constraints, but on alignment and fulfillment of organizational goals. References. As promised, the next two slides contain the references utilized for this presentation. As we come to the end of this presentation, it should be noted that project governance should be the foundation of good project performance and success. If lacking, it could derail the successful completion of even a well-devised project. We thank you for viewing this presentation and invite you to submit any questions, queries, or comments that you may want to contribute to this discussion forum. We look forward to further interactions. Bye for now.